Hello my dear viewers, welcome to today's message. Today being Monday, March 27th, 2023, and this message is for everyone, for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. Let's see what is the one first main message that we all need to know. And it is about having confidence. Wow, let me just put my glasses on to see. Yes, having confidence. So our guardian angels are saying, moving forward, in order to move forward, doesn't necessarily require for you to have a lot of confidence in yourself. But of course, it is important to have self-confidence. Have confidence in God. Have confidence in your faith and your connection with God, alongside knowing that God works through you and with you all the way. That is the greatest confidence you can have. So waves of confidence is going to be blossoming when you are in connection to God, in connection to your higher self, and united in knowing that you are with God, one, and supported. Very important. Let's see what your sacred forest message for everybody is. And it shows a little bit of patience. So yes, everybody is becoming impatient, and I've seen that in the comments that I'm reading. My dear viewers, always remember divine timing is everything. And yes, sometimes we hear for ages about things coming, but you've also got to read the positive, what everybody else is writing. Those who are having those things that are coming in the readings come out for them. And I'm glad that you guys write, always write the good and the bad. You know, the ones that are waiting to hear something and nothing is happening, and those of you who are receiving all the abundance. It's great to know everybody's timing is different, and divine timing works, like I've explained always, in the web of creation. It's all to do with vibrations and timing for different people. Each one of us is governed by a different vibration, different timeline, and connected to different years that are present, so the years to come. So always remember those things and be patient. And that's why we do all these readings, to keep watching what's happening, how near it's coming, and what is going to happen next. Let's have a look at the two major impacts in regard to your career, money, finances. And we've got the cutlery. We had this yesterday, business tools. So many of you are buying a business and needing business tools for your business, needing more money, and living quite well, actually. With cutlery, it's living quite well. It is connected to, you know, being a sole provider. Some of you are providing, you know, solely for your family. It is about food-related careers and more work coming, cutlery, more work being provided. So remember, that's that one. And then the second thing, oh, not a very good one, mask. We've got mask, which is all about saving money, secret stashes, money hidden, theft. You've got to be careful so your money is not taken away from you, and finding money. Some of you will be finding money that is stolen, finding money coming to you also that was withheld. It is about career, to do with assistance, assisting people, careers to do with things that are unknown, secret things, and acting. And there's more, hidden potential being discovered. So that's that one. And then now we can actually go ahead and see what the divine's message is for everybody. Monday, 27th of March. Here we go. We have the Three of Wands. A lot of expansion is taking place. A lot of matters to do with business expansion in your business, in your work, in your home life, family. There's abundance coming, there's changes coming, but there is a lot of rewards that comes with the Three of Wands. So we'll investigate that in a moment. There is conflict, there is some sort of disagreement going on. Many of you could be going through this conflict. We'll investigate that too, to see what's it about. All about time to rest and recuperate, heal, take time out, a vacation, a trip, something just to release your mind, and so that you can have a little bit of peace. And then finally, we've got some of you are leaving a situation with regret, because you're not happy there anymore. You're not happy in this situation. What you don't see coming is you will be soul searching for the truth, looking for the truth, but you need to know that you do have a lot of opportunities, which I'll talk about, the Seven of Cups, but there is something that's come to quite an ending, an absolute ending. A little bit of patience is needed, and that's what this card is all about. the foggy bog, whatever that's called, foggy. It's all about patience, and it's the foggy bog, sorry. It's all about patience and just a little bit time left for your guardian angels to bring on the happiness that you deserve, the expansion that you. So have faith. Whatever you do, don't lose faith. That's what this card is all about too. It's about having faith and remembering that having faith in God alone is going to bring you abundance. You are destined for a lot of happiness. That's been shown to you over and over and over. Now you just have to be a little bit patient, they're saying, and don't lose faith whatever you do. Have faith in God. Things are going to get better for you. Okay, so now that we've established that, yes, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about this matter here. In regard to the Seven of Cups, there is going to be emotional opportunities or some sort of happiness coming, but you need to work out the truth from the untruth. Always use your intuition and you'll be able to find the right answers. With the mask there, I would pay attention to searching for the truth, that you are realistic enough and your expectations to be real in order to find the truth, and being open to the truth. It's not easy to always access the truth. Sometimes the truth is just too painful. Let's have a look at now what the cards are all about. We're going to go, and before I do that, actually, there is one more thing I'd like to do. I'll do the Egyptian gods, just one message for the 27th. Let's get this also done, and then I'll do okay, so we've got here, there's death and rebirth. So this is a card of death, actually, which means death and rebirth, an ending to a matter and the beginning of something new. That's why they're saying to be patient. Things are going to get better. And then I want to do what the message is, the answer or the message to your heart's question by your guardian angel. What is it that they want you to know? One card for the 27th, or they want to give two. Okay. Well, they're saying reconsider. Some of you need to reconsider your decision. Perhaps those of you who are considering leaving, maybe, or they're saying no. You need to reconsider. For those of you who are making decisions, maybe drastically making a very quick decision, maybe you could reconsider, and the answer is no. So you've got to know that. Okay. Although they're saying that there is an ending, but we'll see. We'll see what it means. Let's have a look at Three of Wands for everybody, what the Three of Wands is for the collective. And the Three of Wands is about expansion that comes with a lot of money, a lot of wealth, a lot of money. Ten of Pentacles is the highest level of money coming to you, life-changing money. And it's coming at a time where you are going to be ending a challenge, one challenge, and you are reaching to the end of a chapter. That end of a chapter is going to, afterwards, is going to bring you abundance of wealth. But in the meantime, this one chapter has one more to go, one more step, and then you are going to get rewarded big time. And the Three of Wands itself is about rewards. So once you finish this chapter, you are going to be rewarded. You'll be able to move, take action right after an ending of a matter. You see, an ending is destined, and it's right after this ending you are able to move forward. It's end of a chapter that I was talking about. Let's have a look at the Five of Wands and see what the Five of Wands is for the collective. The ending. Wow, they keep talking about this ending, and there is a new beginning. You are destined for the beginning of prosperity and a lot of happiness. Oh wow, all the happiness after you leave. This is what this is all about. The god Osiris. Now Osiris is all about death and rebirth. So the ending, so I'll just talk about this before I do this. You are destined for this ending. Why? Because there is the beginning of prosperity. So yes, there is an ending, I agree, but there is the beginning of something incredible. That's why this ending is taking place. The chapter ends and a new one begins. So prepare for it, because it is going to be magnificent. It is the beginning of prosperity, where you will be prospering in everything you do. Whether it's a project, it's going to be thriving. Whether it's a new life, it's going to be spectacular. And here it is. I'll show you how spectacular it's going to be when this matter is ending. There was too much conflict, and you were torn between whether you should or not, information, and something comes and resolves this situation, puts an end to it. You are destined for a happy life, as you can see here, or everything else doesn't matter. This is what matters. This is what you are destined for, a new beginning that brings you all your wishes and dreams established, as you can see here, happiness to the highest level, and absolutely incredible. This is magnificent. This is all your dreams and wishes established, and purchasing your dream home. For some of you, living the life you've always wanted, a life of happiness and contentment and peace and harmony. After a great struggle, after going through so much and finally reaching to this level, everything you do now, it's going to be prospering. Right after this challenge, there is so much greatness coming to you. And not to mention the wealth and riches, the money is there also. So that money is going to be able to also grant you the dream life that you want. This new beginning of prosperity is going to bring you abundance, and you'll be able to establish everything you wanted. Everything you were not able to do before, you'll be able to do with the wealth and riches that is destined for you, as you can see here. There you go. Okay, so now we'll go further and see what does taking time. Before I show that, look at the sun shining on your path and you being empowered and having everything you've always wanted. This is very important after the conflict and after everything. Let's have a look. So that's what they're saying to be patient for. When they're saying be patient, they're talking about this actually, so that you're aware. They're talking about the happiness that you are destined for, and they're saying just be a little bit patient and have faith, and you'll see everything fall into place for you. A little bit of patience and you get everything. That's all your guardian angels or the guardian of the land or God is trying to show you and tell you, the universe trying to say to you, a little bit of patience and you'll have the life you've always wanted. Just a little bit more to go. Not much, just a little bit. Okay? And as you can see, it is spectacular what you are going to have. Now let's have a look at maybe some of you are thinking of doing something. That's why they say no, reconsider, be a little bit patient, you'll get there. Four of Swords. Let's see what the Four of Swords is all about. The truth. Okay, so it shows that this is in connection to someone of earth energy is involved here. Earth energy being Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. A decision is calling in regard to partnerships, whether it's business or romantic. I also see that in some cases, this could be to do with this money, because this is the card of also financial wealth, stability in your money. It could be in regard to a partnership, business partnership that you might be considering after you get this money to go into business with someone and partnership. That could be a possibility. The other possibility is because we've got this also, don't forget, the beginning of a new project or the beginning of the new prosperity. This could be also in regard to either business that's going to bring you financial freedom. Many of you are starting something or putting money into investments into something, and I feel like this project is going to thrive. But there is a situation where it's calling you to make a decision in regard to a relationship, or maybe you're taking time out from a relationship and just want time out to rest and leave things as they are. You might have been inspired by someone to go through this separation. You were feeling entrapped and you're finally separating. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe that's why you are sort of just taking time out and replenishing. Your higher self is trying to tell you something, and we'll find out soon what it is. The sacrifices that you are making, some of you have made sacrifices. Soon you'll be rewarded for those sacrifices. There might be just one challenge left. One challenge and you reach the end. Last challenge. And then you're reaching to the end. And when the end comes, it's all the rewards. Let's see, leaving with sadness, regretting leaving a situation. Yes, you do have a lot of choices, and you know deep inside you've got choices, but you've got to be careful. The Seven of Cups came out again twice. Yeah, it shows that you've got to be very careful with the emotional choices that you have. There is an opportunity, but you've got to be careful because there are hidden agendas, hidden matters, and you need clarity. So you need to really listen well and investigate everything being said to you to finally work out what is true and what isn't. The Knight of Swords is going to play a good role here because it is going to give you a lot of clarity. So information, news will be coming to you to give you the go-ahead to go ahead or not. There could be something in connection to an air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also feel your higher self is trying to tell you something big time. This is what you don't see coming. It's trying to tell you that it's to do with the sacrifice that you have been doing for the sake of someone, and it's to do with the conflict and the arguments. This could be in fire energy. A new fire energy was involved. It could be, it is in connection to someone of fire energy. Fire energy and air are involved here. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. It could be the sacrifice was in regard to a fire energy. And this fire energy is going to be very supportive of you. But your high self is trying to tell you the challenge could be with someone that is earth and air, Cuspi, earth, Capricorn, air, Aquarius. It could be someone Aquarius, Capricorn, Cuspi, or could be someone just earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra involved in this situation. But the one that you've been sacrificing for and arguing for is a fire energy. This is the person that's going to be very supportive of you, and you have sacrificed for this person, or this person is involved in the sacrifice, the fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So yes, you are leaving after a chapter closes, and it is painful, yes, but ultimately all your sacrifices are going to be rewarded. So even though that's happening, I feel like there is going to be a grand reward for you, so you don't have to really worry. Let's see what else your guardian angels want you to know. Remember, everything that ends, there's a reason why it ends, and everything that ends, there's always a new beginning. Let's see for the collective, Monday 27th, and in regard to all this reading, what is it that they need to know? Maybe another one? No, just one. Okay, well, HR2. It says that there it is. You got options. You got many options. That's what the Seven of Cups is all about. You've got many options, but you've got to be very careful in your decision. There is unconditional situations going on. There might be some one-night stands, relationships that are not real, sort of. But ultimately, you need time. You need to take time, and you need time to heal in order to progress. So whatever you're rushing into, it might not be a real thing. It might be just a one night stand, or it might be just what do you call those things of nowadays people do? It's something unconventional or no strings attached kind of a situation. It could be something like that. It's not something permanent. So because you're hurt and because you need time to heal, you might be trying to heal in a different way because you're in pain for leaving. I feel like whatever's happening now, it's just a stepping stone to get you to the next level. That's why I did see that Page of Cups. Whatever happens, whoever comes in your life now, that you are in turmoil and you might make some mistakes, it's okay, continue on. It is happening for to get you to the next level, and you will get to the next level. You will heal without a doubt. Let's see what else you need to know for everybody, for everyone, this one. Okay, so healing from the past. Yes, healing is going to take place. This came yesterday. There's a lot of healing for those of you who are suffering, leaving a situation. And it says you are leaving. Yes, many of you are leaving. They keep saying that over and over and over. You are leaving, and you are going to heal from the past. So no matter what is happening and where you're going, you are going to be healing. You are going to have a better life is destined for you. You are destined for a lot of happiness. You will heal from the past. You will leave, but you will also have a lot of happiness. Remember that. You are destined for happiness. That's what this is all about. So even though you're taking action, leaving, you will heal from the past, and you will have a lot of happiness and the dream life that you've always wanted. That goes without saying. That's what you're destined for. Okay, so that is good. It's good to know that. It's very important. Now, don't forget you got the 10. I'll just do this. Is really important. The 10 of Pentacles, so that you know. And you got your dream life here. So you got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment to the highest level, wealth to the highest level, and a very happy, established life. A lot of your wishes being granted and a lot of blessings pouring into your life. It's so important to know that. And also it's important to know that you will heal from the past. So whatever is happening in your life, whatever pain you're going through or leaving, sacrifices you have made, you are going to be healing. At the end of the day, there's healing for you. I'll take this and put it over here so you can understand the healing is there. Now, many things could be providing you this healing. Happiness, emotional fulfillment, someone wonderful coming in your life, and abundance. Also, wealth, money can give you everything else you want. And then finally, all your wishes and dreams are established. But there is healing from the past for many of you who have had a lot of problems. There is a new beginning destined to bring you this healing, this happiness. There is a new beginning, a new life, the beginning of prosperity to give you the happy life that you deserve. So remember these things. I put them together so you can see them and then you can understand the whole picture. Let's have a look at 27th. Oh, too many cards. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. Yeah, I've got to take them. When this happens, I have no choice. Okay, so my dear viewers, we've got, first and foremost, you are going to be free. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear. This kept on falling, actually, in another deck when I was shuffling the intention of today. That you can walk away from anything. You can choose the path you want. There is nothing stopping you now. Maybe there was before you were sacrificing for the sake of someone. Like I said, you will sacrifice, but you will have the green light to go ahead. So something is going to give you the go ahead to be able to move forward. Some situation is going to arise that is going to help you move forward. So nothing will stop you. You'll have your freedom. Friendships, nurturing the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So, you know, having friendship in a relationship is the greatest thing ever. Not everybody is able to establish that, but once you do, everything becomes spectacular. Embracing, through each other you will find the missing pieces. So you are going to meet someone incredible that is going to be the one that you will have this incredible this incredible happiness. And it happens at a time when you're leaving. You will find bits and pieces of each other and each other, and this could be the new beginning that's coming, that's going to be filled with prosperity for you. That could be possible, a new beginning that brings you someone where you find all the missing pieces. That is a very strong possibility. Let's have a look at now your guardian angels messages. So we got, oh wow, how nice when they take them out. So yes. Attraction, you are going to be attracted to someone. So I feel like there's going to be a very strong romance beginning when you are going to be attracted to someone. I also feel like there is romantic feelings that are worth exploring with someone, and this shows again the life I was talking about, the life of abundance. I'll just put this one here, the life of abundance that's destined for you. You are destined to be with someone spectacular, someone amazing that you are romantically going to be very, oh come on, romantically you're going to be very much inspired by. And I feel like the connection is going to be overwhelming. You might start finding bits, but it might start just as a date or as a fling, and then after that it transpires and it transcends, because you'll be finding bits and pieces of each other in each other. The more you embrace each other, the more you get to know each other, the more you realize that you are destined to have a life together, a life filled with happiness, a life filled with your dreams and your dream life. All is going to be established. Just a matter of time. Be a little bit patient and you will see everything is going to go your way. Everything. So there you go. That's that one. And finally, the Chinese cookies. What are they going to tell us today? Oh, nice. Very good. 2 of them. It shows that, and oh yes, I forgot to talk about attraction. You are destined to attract someone. You're very attractive yourself, and there's romantic love based on attraction. So someone very good looking. It's someone that you'll really enjoy. Opportunities, an important offer will be made. Right? An important offer. Be prepared and dress to impress. There's going to be an amazing offer. So an opportunity. Remember the 7 of Cups, but you got to investigate it well to find out what the truth is. But there is going to be an offer made. So dress to impress. Positive work outcome. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Some of you could be making the dream, buying your dream home. That could be possible. The beginning of prosperity, the beginning of this time, you could be buying a dream home, because we have the beginning of prosperity, and the Ace of Pentacles is connected also to a lot of money, being able to buy your dream. And also don't forget the 10 of wealth and riches could contribute towards this, you buying your own home or purchasing your home. Now I'm saying it's a home. It could be, yeah, they're saying a major purchase. They're not saying property. So a major purchase could be anything. It could be a car, could be a business, it could be a gift, could be a holiday. There is going to be one that is going to be spectacular for you. So that is magnificent. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. I wish you abundance of blessings, love and light. Before I go, happy birthdays, happy anniversaries, and best wishes to those of you celebrating Monday, March 27th, 2023. I wish you abundance of joy and best wishes to all of you. To each and every one of you, a lot of blessings and love and light to all of you. Namaste.